It's time for the weekly PWCC auction. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for joining. We have got Joseph, we've got Green Tea, guys. I'm riding solo tonight. I've got no co-host, so you guys are going to have to keep me entertained and keep me going through the auction. If you do want to follow tonight, you can do. The link is pinned at the top of the chat as always. And yeah, if you're new here, we're here at the same time every single week. The reason we run this so late UK time is because we run it as the auction happens live. We can't run it before, we can't run it after, because otherwise it's not in real time. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for joining. I've got the butler. I've actually got 3 co-hosts here tonight, but none of them are doing it with me. It's just me on my own, but it's fine. We'll get through it. We'll be good to go. Right, let's go to the screen. Now, I've switched it around today, so hopefully... Oh, we got a co-host joining us. Oh my God, it's Pokemon Radar. Look. He's just here chilling in the background. You made my fiance's year by featuring her in your... Oh, by featuring your binder in her Houston vid. Honestly, it was the best binder ever, so I had to. Flying solo. Greg, they're all here. Huh? Oh yeah, we need like a mic like plugged into the wall over there. So we have got like a background co-host over here. He's just here to observe. Yeah, just here to make sure I do my job, basically. I'll do my job. We'll do a good job, guys. We always do. So yeah, guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button on your way in. The link for tonight's Pokemon auction is pinned at the top of the chat, and it's already filtered down as well. So if you click that link, it will take you to tonight's weekly Pokemon auction. You won't have to filter through all the other cards, because obviously there's sports cards, there's other TCG, there is a lot going on. Greg, honestly, they've seen all the highlights of the UK. Only the best. Only the best. Leroy, how are we doing? Welcome in. Oh, Jack, honestly, I need it playing in the background. Literally. I can picture Alfredo singing Lonely on Repeat right now.
That was my song with my third grade crush.
Oh, really?
We broke up.
I love it.
Hi, chat.
Look, we've got a guest. We have got a guest.
Get your bids in.
So the auction, we're going to go to the auction screen in a second. And I'll take you guys through it. I'll show you what it's all about. But yeah, there's a lot going on. There's over 3,600 Pokemon items up tonight. So there is a lot to get through. Just chilling in the back. Austin, how are we doing? Dennis, no, we've actually been in this studio for about 3 months now. So it is a new studio, but we have been here a couple of months. It's a bit different to my old studio. It's more chill. It's more, relaxed. And I prefer it, actually. Radar has been to the store. He has indeed. Okay, we are going to go to the PWCC screen. Boom. There we go. So I look so small on this screen now because it's just me sitting here. So as you can see, some pretty big items up tonight. Last week, I'm trying to think what was last week. Oh, we had some of the Festas up last week. So again, there was some big cards. There's always big cards, guys. Every single week there's big cards. But tonight there's some really fun stuff. So we'll take a look at some of the top picks. We'll look at high end. We will look at low end, and we will look at everything in between, as well as some of the other TCG stuff. So number 1 right here, we have got the Unicarp, University Magikarp, in a CGC 10, currently at $19,500, and in CGC it is population 1 of 4 in a 10. Sometimes you'll get this little subtitle here that sits below the title, letting you know if the card is low pop. We have got a first edition Shining Charizard from Neo Destiny in a PSA 10, which is fun. I think we had a unlimited Shining Zard in a 10 either last week or the week before. I feel like it's been recently. Oh, Zork, honestly, I've got a box, but I'm keeping it sealed at the moment. I'm tempted. I am so tempted. Tom and Alex, welcome in. How are we doing? All the way from Texas. Appreciate you guys. We have got a shadowless just a shadowless Zard in ACGC 10 as well, 7,750 currently. We have got a first edition Umbreon from Neo Discovery, Moonbreon in a PSA 10. We have got, what else have we got? We have got art academies. We have got design contests. There's a few booster boxes tonight. We've got Plasma Storm. We've also got an Evolving Skies case, which I think when we looked from last week to this week we actually saw was already listed. We have got Japanese crystal Zard, we have got English crystals, we have got the Mimikyu Munch in a 10 as well. So we're going to go through the first few pages, just see what we have got. Okay, guys, I've just got a little audience sitting outside my door watching me. We've got creatures cards. Okay, that's fine. I'll be here. Okay, good night, guys. We have got 2 team up boxes. I think, did we have team up? I feel like we had team up fairly recently. Maybe I'm just imagining it, but I love team up. Would love to do a team up case break on the channel, which I know is expensive, but a girl can dream. We have got the Japanese, so Eevee Heroes Moonbreon. We've got 2 copies in a 10. We have got the Rayquaza from Blue Sky Stream. The other half of Evolving Skies, also in a 10. We have got the Ancient Mew in a CGC 10. We got some Japanese booster boxes as well. So there's a lot of variation up tonight, guys. And I'm going to ask early, what do we think the last Pokemon stand-in is going to be? Because I actually guessed Venusaur last week, and I think I was really, really close. I think Venusaur was like one of the last 3 cards. We have got a Shadowless first edition base set Chansey in a Beckett 9. I actually own a copy of that card in a not in a CGC 9. I've got 2 PSA 9s. I'd love to get a 10 one day. Would love to open some Generations. Generations, we actually bought a really big Generations collection this week in the store. I'd love to do like more Generations openings on the channel. It's just not a set I get in very often, like at all. Pikachu, it's going to be Sam spending all his money on another art academy. Fun fact, the artist of the art academy that is up, I'm just going to go back to it. Hold on, let me get it. Where is it? It is here. So the artist of this card actually came to Collector's Card House opening week, which is pretty cool. She doesn't live very far away from here. And yeah, I can't remember what day it was. But she actually came to Collector's Card House. So yeah, I think we'll be seeing more of her because we'll be like one of her local stores. And this is from the Dubsy collection as well, because we've got our little Dubsy sticker on there, which I didn't notice earlier. Hello, we got Zetch here as well today. We got a full house. Zetch, what are you picking up?
Cheap stuff. Can they hear me? Hola.
They should be able to. Cheap stuff. We love cheap stuff.
Cheap stuff.
Marie, honestly, I have rolled out of bed for this one. Quite literally. I don't know how I do it, but I'm here every single without coffee as well, because I don't drink coffee.
It's just giving slay.
It's giving slay with my Evian bottle. Where's my Starbucks cup? Where is my Starbucks cup? That is what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Green tea knows. I rolled and I landed in my streaming chair. Okay, let's go. Oh, we actually have one of those Festas up. We had 2 of these last week in PSA 10. We've got a Beckett 9 up tonight. Completely missed that. Right, let's go back to page 3 and see what we've got going on. Is everyone visiting you going to card party? So Radar's going to be at card party. Zetch isn't going to be at card party. Butler's going to be at card party. Leon, welcome in. How are we doing? Right, okay, so we're back to where we were. We've got Shining Gyarados. We have got, what did I see down here? We've got Graded Games. Did I see? Oh, here we go. A couple of Evolutions boxes. There's been a few Evolutions boxes, I feel like, recently on the auction block. So we've got Team Up and Evolutions and Evolving Skies case tonight. And also, a couple of Evolving Skies loose booster boxes as well. Unbroken Bonds. Oh, okay, hold on. There's a lot of English booster boxes. Roaring Skies, Burning Shadows. Guys, we're actually opening up Burning Shadows on... What day is it today? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We'll be opening up Burning Shadows on Wednesday. So if you want to get involved in Wednesday's stream, head over to pokechloe.com. The stream is opening everything. So we're opening as much as we possibly can Wednesday. Packs are already listed. And then this time next week, we're doing a best of Japanese. And we've got some very fun Japanese sets to open. Yes, Marie, come through. I will be in the shop. We're closed Tuesday, Wednesday. We're like doing our normal hours. It was just the first week we were open every single day. So we're closed Tuesday, Wednesday, but we're open every other day. So come get your stock at Collector's Card House. You know where we are, not far away. We have got an Obsidian Flames case as well. We got a few of these. There was a period about maybe a month ago where these were up every single week. Didn't see any last week, but we have one today. I actually love these collection boxes. They're pretty cool. We've got so much. We've got so much. Gold stars, everything. Welcome in, guys, if you have just joined. Marie, sleep well. See you soon, lovely. Base set packs but honestly, Jack, it's a busy week. It's a busy week. We have got a lot going on. We have got a Korean Moonbryon in a 10 tonight. I can't remember any time recently where we've seen the Korean Moonbryon up in a 10. We've seen the Japanese EV Heroes. We've had the English. So it'd be interesting to see where the Korean version goes. Obviously, a lot of people are opening like Korean EV Heroes and the Chinese EV Heroes at the moment because it's so much cheaper. You can obviously get the cards that you can get in English and Japanese, but it's a cheaper option to get involved. Green Tea, do you know what? We actually opened up. Zech, were those Chinese packs EV Hero, like the EV Heroes Evolving Skies that Sadler brought? Yeah. So the packs are really, really thick. They've got loads of cards in. And I think there was like 6 or 7 packs in the box. I don't know how I felt about them. I don't know. I just don't know. Don't know if it's for me. Jeff, welcome in. Troy, welcome in. Thank you everyone for joining. Sorry if I've missed anyone in the chat. Kaizen Gaming, welcome in as well. Yeah, Jack, honestly, I was going to say it's chill vibes over here, but it never is. It never is. We have got an EV Heroes booster box. I'd love to do an EV Heroes box break as well, but again, just super expensive. We've got Scarlet and Violet base seal case as well. We have got graded packs. There's everything up tonight. We have got a Dream League booster box. We've actually got a Dream League box in the store at the moment. Right, let's go to page 6 and see what else we've got going on. That is Jack. Zech is here, Jack. He's just lingering. just creeping. Just creeping. More gold stars, more Japanese boxes. So Blue Sky Stream is the other half of Evolving Skies in Japanese. So you've got EV Heroes and Blue Sky Stream. Obviously, Blue Sky Stream you get your Rayquaza from. It's on the box art right there. I mean, there's more. There's a couple of EV Heroes boxes tonight, actually. There's 3 EV Heroes boxes. Maybe it's time for me to pick some up. And there's 4 EV. Okay, there's a lot of EV Heroes boxes. This is my favourite card from Cosmic Eclipse in English. The Arceus Dialga Palkia All Art. What else have we got here? Let's keep scrolling. I mean, there is just everything up tonight. There's been a few of these up recently as well. Giovanni's Pikachu, welcome in. How are we doing? Thank you for being here, guys. Appreciate everyone who's hanging out tonight. Hit that like button on your way in if you haven't already. And if you do want to actually look through the auction yourself tonight, the link is pinned at the top of the chat. It's already filtered down to tonight's Pokemon section for you as well, so you don't have to do anything. We have got a Celebrations UPC. We got CP6 Blister, which is pretty cool. Love CP6. Masaki promos. We have got EXs. We got the Van Gogh Pikachu and a 10, our little felt hat Pika, looking super, super cute. Did anyone get any of the merch off the Pokemon Centers recently? Because they had a restock. Korokoro Mew. Legendary Collection. So obviously we're at the $200 mark at the moment. We are going to go down to the lower end of things as well and have a little look. A loose first edition Team Rocket booster pack, something a little bit different. James, how are we doing? Not ready for work in the morning, but looking at cards. It always does, James. It always does. It just makes the Sunday scaries a bit easier, I think is the best way to explain it. And welcome. Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. I didn't do a pack opening stream today, guys. This is actually my first stream this weekend because I have guests over. And it's been a bit of a crazy weekend, actually. It's been a hectic one. It's been busy in the store. These are really cute. That little Charmander. I feel like Dean would like that. Shiny Charizard. More graded games as well. More graded booster packs. Frank is good. He's not actually here. When I say I'm solo tonight, Jeff, even the dog's not with me tonight. Just me, myself, and I. More screen promos. Okay, shall we go to page 148 and have a little look at our lower end side of things? So if you are new to these auctions and you're wondering what they're all about, it's not just high end stuff. There is something for everyone. $5 all the way up to, I don't know, $30,000-$40,000 sometimes. Hello.
Preferably, don't touch any of the PSA stuff. Green tea, that war turtle, leave it alone. What's up, brother?
There we go. You've heard it from Zech. He's picking up a few things tonight. Good old Zech. Today was my 8th day in a row at work. 6 more to go before I get my day off. Finally ready to get back into cars again. James, praying for you. That is full on. Whoa. Honestly, that What's Up Brother, I had no idea what it was. And then Sean, when he came to our store opening a couple of weeks ago, we... what were we doing? Oh, it was after the store closed and we were just hanging out. And he started doing the impression. I was like, what is this What's Up Brother? And now I see it everywhere, all over TikTok. What's up, brother?
Do you know who it is?
It's Sketch, isn't it?
Yeah.
And he says, what's up, brother? And then he's like,
I'm not that much of a fan, but
he does that. And then there's something else. But special games, special players. That's the one. That is the one. Okay, right. So at this level right here, we have lots of raw cards. So if you ever see this style, where it's like a card with a top loader and a label, this is NBA Mike Baker authentication. So basically, they work with PWCC. People send in raw cards to sell, and they basically certify them as authentic. So they're not grading them out of 10. So it's not like 1 through 10. It is certified authentic. It says it on the label there. And it's basically just peace of mind that what you're buying is an authentic card, and PWCC are selling an authentic card. So it works both ways, basically. But yes, there's actually quite a few raw cards tonight. We've got the Sobble on the ball. We've got Rayquaza Amazing Rare. We have got Shining Fates. We have got Japanese as well. So we sometimes see it with higher end cards. I think we had a raw base set Zard or Shadowless Zard in the last couple of weeks. So yeah, there's always lots available. Powday and Fates. Okay, let's keep going back. Yeah, I think, the Tuesday. I've heard that quote as well. But yeah, the What's Up Brother, I kind of get it. Sorry. Girl gotta stay hydrated. James, I do not personally. I do not. It's not something I've ever done. But it's an interesting one. I see other people do it. I do see other people do it, but I have not myself ever. Evolution's Hollow. There's a lot of raw cards tonight, actually. And you get slabs down at this level. You get modern, you get vintage, you get everything in between. So if you ever think that, I can't look at these auctions, I can't get involved with these, trust me, there is something for everyone at every single level. Prime ASMR. Was it the crunching of the bottle? Is that everyone's favourite part? I don't know how people do those ASMR streams. Like, they always come up on TikTok and I'm like, what are you doing? More Evolutions Hollows. We've got the Mew. Let's have loads of Sobbles on the ball. Loads and loads and loads. Right, let's go page 144. Yeah, I know, Jack, I feel it. Brady, I know. I actually, what were we opening? We were opening something the other week that had amazing rares in it, and people were saying they kind of missed them. They were short but sweet. We had them for a little while, and then they were gone. Pokesaw, welcome in. Thank you guys if you just joined. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Hit that like button on your way, and if you haven't already, click the link pinned at the top of the auction. That will take you to today's Pokemon auction on the PWCC website, so you guys can have a little look through yourself. We're just looking at the lower end right here, so we're at the $5 mark currently. And as you can see, there's a little bit of everything. We've got stickers, we've got PSA, CGC, Beckett, we've got Japanese, English, modern and vintage. Quite a lot of raw cards actually today down at this level. I'm collecting amazing rares in 10s. Nice. Just for the personal collection, Jack, I assume. We've got the Scarlet Violet pre-order promo in Chinese. A couple of Beckett slabs right there. Also got some SGC slabs as well. So a little bit of everything. Right, let's keep going. A few more pages. And then we are going to dip into our other TCG stuff, which is one of my favourite side tracks. Is that the right word? I think so. Maybe not, but it's one of my favourite offshoots that we like to have a little look at. Right, page 139. So you can see there's a lot up tonight. We don't always get to look at every single item because there's so many cards, but we look at as many as we possibly can. And if there's any cards that you guys are picking up today and you're happy to share in the chat, do let us know. Or if there's any cards that you guys or any items that you guys are selling with PWCC as well and you're happy to let us know, do let us know in the chat. Love that Espeon from Breakpoint. Oh, Troy, I'm so looking forward to getting that card in my collection. So looking forward to it. So glad that Chansey's been given the limelight. Okay, right. I think we'll do a couple more pages. And then, what are my recent private pickups? There hasn't been too many recently because I've just been busy with the store. The personal collection has slowed down a fair bit. I've picked up a few slabs this year. I picked up a few things earlier in the year, but I haven't picked up too much recently. And I don't know what like big things I'm going to be picking up next. Yeah, it's been full on with the store. So the personal collection has definitely taken a bit of a break, but that's fine because I mean, I can't be buying every week of the year. But yeah, we'll definitely hopefully pick up a couple of fun things this year. But watch this space. KSI Sig PSA 9. Is there actually a KSI Sig PSA 9 up tonight? Oh, I see. I mean, no, but maybe one day. Okay, we've got lots of evolutions as well. We've got some generations in here. I mean, guys, there is a lot. Let's have a little look. We're not even at the $10 mark at the moment. We're in like Zetch's prime space, which I'm sure he won't be happy about that we're looking at. Legendary Treasures Pikachu as well. Love Legendary Treasures. More Chances. Okay, right. I said we were going to stop, but I'm intrigued now to see what's at that level. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to keep up the chat. Can't wait for graded booster boxes to be a thing. If they can encapsulate video game boxes and systems, they sure as heck can do it in Pokemon boxes. What would people collect graded Pokemon boxes if it was an option? Putting it to the chat. Right. Okay, I'm going to do a few more pages. We haven't even hit $10 yet. I think Twilight Masquerade is going to be sick. Yeah, everyone's been really enjoying Temporal Forces. There's been a lot of Temporal Forces openings in the store. Yeah, I wouldn't either. I would not collect graded booster boxes myself. I don't know. I have a couple of sealed booster boxes in my personal collection. I like being able to touch them without sounding weird. But yeah, graded booster boxes, I don't think it would be for me. I do not think it would be for me. But yeah, maybe we'll see that. Maybe we will see that. What's my favourite Umbreon card of all time? Ooh. Not the Moonbreon. Don't get me wrong, it's a great card, but I think I've said it before. I think I feel overexposed to that card, because we just see it so much, if that makes sense. But yeah, I know what it wouldn't be. Let me have a think, and I'll come back to you. Shining Celebi. What else have we got? Okay, we're getting into some pretty cool stuff now. Hidden Fates at this level. Unbroken Bonds. VMAX Climax. And we're looking at like PSA 9s, PSA 10s here as well. And we are still at $8. We haven't even hit the $10 mark yet. Evolutions. Okay, there's a lot of evolutions tonight actually. Graded. And don't forget, guys, extended bidding hasn't even started. Extended bidding hasn't started yet. We've got 11 minutes to go. Graded theme decks would be cool. That would be a pretty cool idea, actually. Yeah, that'd be something I'd be more like open to. Beedrill or art. What's your favorite bug card of all time? Magikarp is better than Moonbron. Fight me, to be honest. Honestly, Jack, like I've said it before, like I think there's better alt arts in Evolving Skies, but the Moonbron just takes the crown every time. But yeah, the Moonbron is okay. I don't hate the Moonbron, but I can also do without it as well. We got VS. We got a lot going on. Okay, right. I'm now getting more and more intrigued to see what we have. We haven't even hit the $10 level yet, guys. So this is just to show how much is actually available on these auctions every single week as well. It's like this every single week. So don't ever think that you're priced out of these or there's nothing available for you because it's all really high end and it's thousands of dollars. It's not. PWCC do actually do a premiere auction, which is just high end. It happens about once a month, but the weekly has everything from high to low. This is one of my favourite cards from Temporal Forces in English. It's really, really nice. I actually pulled it. No.
Is there a Gold Star Suicune?
Is there? I mean, we're currently on page, where are we? 138, I think. And oh no, 122. Oh my goodness, we've been flying. Why? What is that? What grade is it?
I think it's like expensive, no?
Should we have a little look? Suicune. Is it going to come up? Let me have a little look. Ah, here. In a PSA. Oh.
Price high to low? It was on that.
Yeah.
Is it next? Oh, maybe it's next.
Maybe it's next week. Yeah, I was going to say.
I suppose we'll see at the end of the stream.
We shall see. Right, guys, we're going to do the fun little sidetrack. We are going to have a little look. So tonight there's over 11,800 items up for auction, which is a lot. That is a lot. Right, let's go to non-sports and see what we have got going on. Okay.
Any Iron Man 6? Maybe Thor?
Maybe Thor? If there's any Thor, I'll let you know, Zech. I will let you know. Okay. So, this is my favourite, well, one of my favourite tabs on the website, because you never know what you might find here. And there is a little bit of everything. The favourite thing that I like to stumble across is Pop Century, which we haven't been finding much of recently. So maybe, just maybe, we'll find some today. We have a lot of big Garbage Pail Kid stickers up tonight. A lot of them. Oh my goodness. Okay. It's like the Garbage Pail Kid takeover. There's 27 pages on non-sports today. And I think the other week I picked up, what did I pick up? It was Marilyn Monroe. I love Marilyn. So whenever there's Marilyn Monroe, I'm all for it. Okay. Right. Oh, there she is. Look at her. Marilyn Monroe sticker, just speaking about her. Okay, a lot of Garbage Pail Kids. Fortnite in there as well. Shout out Tilted Towers. We have got, what else have we got? Oh, we got a couple of Marilyn Monroe. They're like Dutch stickers of some sort. Of course, Such pipes up. We have got, that's pretty cool. Okay, there's a lot of these like older Volkswagen cards. Oh no, they're just all different cars. Where's the Pop Century at? That's what I want to know. Honestly, Jackie literally went, huh? Where is the Pop Century? We've got the Beatles. So there was 1 week, right, where there was loads and loads of Pop Century cards. And I was like, we're going to get Pop Century every week. It'll be great. And then it never happened again. I should have taken my opportunity and bought more. And they were all raw as well. I think there might have been 1 or 2 graded. But yeah, Pop Century is my weakness, guys. It is my weakness. Yeah, Jack, honestly, it's mad that like there's like this whole collectibles market as well, like all these things, like things I've never seen before, things that are really random, but I mean, I'm so intrigued by the other side of it, because you honestly never know what you might find. I've bought a Marilyn Monroe playing card, which was pretty cool. What else have I bought? There was a Tony Hawk and Travis Pastrana dual auto up 1 week, and I'm kind of sad I didn't get that. Did anyone else watch Nitro Circus? One of my favourite programs. But yeah, there's always interesting stuff, and I just like to have a little look and just see in case there's anything that catches my eye. Because you never know, you might find a new collectible that you didn't even know existed that you want to add to the collection. Okay. It's not looking like there is any Pop Century today, but we will persevere just in case. And then there's like other memorabilia as well, which we will look at. And then we will get back into the Pokemon as the extended bidding starts ending and start seeing where some of the prices are going. And guys, if you just joined today, welcome in. Hit that like button on your way in. The link for the auction is pinned at the top of the chat. So if you want to click on that, it will take you to today's Pokemon auction, already filtered down, and I will show you guys how the website works shortly as well. It's really easy to use, really easy to find the weeklies and see what's going on. And find the cards you are looking for. We have got a Nintendo Legend of Zelda playing card from 2011 in a PSA 10. See? There's so much stuff. There is so much stuff. Okay. Right, on page 14 of 27 right here. There is a lot. Sometimes there's like 9 or 10 pages. Sometimes there's like 30 pages. So... but I just want to keep looking in case there is something. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff, Pokesaw. There is a lot of stuff. I would always advise, like, start looking early in the week. I'm always sharing like things that are coming up in the auction on my Instagram stories, with like a link that will take you straight to that item. So yeah, I'd always say start looking early in the week if you're looking to pick things up, and then it's not as overwhelming to look through the whole block all at once, all in a day as well, because sometimes you will miss things. So yeah, always have a little browse in the week. Things also get flash inserted as well, so there'll be sort of things that are added in kind of last minute, which you'll see pop up. But I always like to have a little look early on, sort of see what's coming up. And we can also look to next week's auction, which we will do, so you guys can see what's coming up next week as well. You can always see the next auction ahead, so you can always be prepared. Okay. I think I've accepted there's going to be no Pop Century today. Oh, we've got some of our political tops cards. That blows my mind that that's a thing as well. I feel like I need to buy a booster box of those just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it. Okay, we are getting there slowly but surely. My favourite artwork is the Lugia V alt from Silver Tempest, but the Ancient and Future Pokemon from Temporal Forces have more appeal to me as a collector. Okay, the Lugia alt's a great card, really, really good card. Someone actually pulled it in our store on opening weekend as well, which is pretty cool. Yeah, Jack, honestly, I think, where was I? We were in the US, and I saw a box of like the political, I don't even know what the name of the TCG is, but the political tops cards on the shelf, and I was like, should have bought some. Just, we talk about it every time when we do these streams. Okay, we are nearly there. Some Batman cards. I think last week we had a load of, it was either Star Wars or Lord of the Rings. So some people definitely send in like their collections all at once. There was like a period of time where there was a lot of Game of Thrones like autos up, which was pretty cool. But I always feel like it's one person sending in like their full collection. Okay. Yeah, look, Topps Presidents. There's loads of them. Loads of Batman as well. Okay. Right, a couple more pages. Nothing too crazy on this tab tonight that I would go for anyway, but it's always cool to just have a look because you never know. Okay. Right, that was the non-sports. So what we are going to go with now, we are going to go with the combat sports because I like WWE, so I always like to just see if there's something. There's actually always a lot of UFC now on this tab. We have got a couple of autos, a couple of like older cards as well. Ric Flair. Cool, a lot of like these old like stickery style cards. 5 pages on this, so we'll have a little look through. I have a decent Star Wars Marvel collection. It's fun to open something. Yeah, James, I agree as well. I like to open random things I'll buy I'm trying to think what was the most like random packs I've bought this year. I bought some Buffy packs, but I haven't opened them. I've kept them sealed. Are they? They might be in this room somewhere. But yeah, I like to open like other I like to open Pop Century boxes. There's no packs inside, it's just the cards. But yeah, that's another thing I really enjoy. PSA return vid on presidential Topps cards would have hit 1 million views. Honestly, maybe we should do it. Maybe we should absolutely open some packs, send off the cards, and hope for the best. Okay. I picked up, I think the last WWE card I picked up from PWCC was a Charlotte Flair auto. Oh, I love Buffy. Oh, we're spinning. Come on, page 4. Take us there. So yeah, I pick up a little bit of everything. Pokemon, other TCGs, combat, like everything. Whatever takes my fancy at the time. I'd love to get a dual Bella Twins auto. That would be my dream. I do have their signatures, but in their book. But I'd love it on a card. Like, trading card. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Right, let's go and look at the memorabilia side of things, because this is where there's like, I need to just come off the combat sports. This is where there's really cool stuff, like shirts, Funko Pops, helmets, like signs. So these are Fanatics Authentic. So these have gone through an authentication process with Fanatics before being put on here, I believe. And yeah, these are just, I mean, this is just really cool if you're into like sports memorabilia. We also, I just spotted this earlier, we also have some Pokemon as well. And yeah, it's a lot of sports at this level. Jason Tatum signed Funko. First time I've ever seen anything like that. But yeah, like basketballs, baseballs, lots of jerseys, boxing gloves, Mike Tyson. We've actually seen quite a few of these. Floyd Mayweather signed glove as well. There's 3 pages, so there's actually a few different things. I think this is where like there's always also been like signed CDs. I think this is the tab. Matrix Reload, like how random is that? But it's cool. Like graded VHSs. I don't know if Zech knows what a VHS is. Like that's pretty cool. But yeah, I always advise just having a little browse everywhere, just because you never know what you might come across. And then if we take all of the tabs off and we just look at the top, so the Unicarp's actually gone up to 22,000. It was 19.5 when we started. There's a lot. And there's always a lot of sports up at this level. So there's also Magic, there's also Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragon Ball, One Piece. There's sometimes some big Magic cards up as well. They sort of sit at this higher point of the auction. Pokemon is in here as well with some of these big sports cards. I don't collect sports cards. I don't really know anything about sports cards. Butler collects some sports cards. He's got some F1. He's got some football, as in for the Americans, soccer. But yeah, I'm not really a sports card collector at all. We've had a couple of sports cards come into store in the last couple of weeks, which is pretty cool. And we will be stocking some sports eventually at Collectors Card House. We just needed to open the doors first and get organised. But yeah, we will have sports available soon. I can say that much. But yeah, as you can see, there's so many big cards up tonight. Pokemon, sports, couple of Magic in there as well. Evolving Skies seal case is now at 3,600. Yeah, honestly, Jack, it's always fun though. It's always fun because he always says something wild. We got this is the card that stopped me from collecting these promos. I had all of them, including the Pikachu. Didn't have the Mimikyu, and I think around the time I needed the Mimikyu, it came up on PWCC and it went for like $9,000, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have to put a pause on that because I'm not paying that for that card. But yeah, so maybe one day I'll try and put that set together again, but not right now. Okay, and with sports, there's everything. There's basketball, there's baseball, there's NFL, there's football, as in English football. There's a lot. There's sealed boxes. Just having a little nosy because I just want to see. 2020 F1 sealed box. Okay, we'll go back to Pokemon in a second, but I just want to have a little look. There's a lot. There is a lot. Right, one tab I do want to look at to see if it is relevant for this week is the SM Pratt tab. I think it might be. It is. So, sometimes Scott has his own tab on PWCC, and I think this is I thought it was. I think this is where some of these booster boxes are going to be from. So some cool stuff on this tab. We have got the Championship Arena in a PSA 10 big card, pop 1 of 12, currently at 6,250. We have got the Japanese Shining Tyranitar at 4,500, also in a PSA 10. The Scream Pikachu in a 10, 2,100. One of the team up boxes, I think there's 2 team up boxes tonight if I am not mistaken. We have got a finalist stamp from 2015 in a PSA 9. That's pop 1 of 2, just 1 graded higher, currently at 1,075. Love this Pikachu promo with all the little Poncho Pikas on there. What else have we got? We've got one of the Evolutions boxes, the Roaring Skies box, Eevee Heroes, Dream League. Let's have a little flick through and see what else. Moonbron is my favourite Pokemon. Okay, so it looks like all the Eevee Heroes boxes are under this tab, or at least most of them. I thought there was a few more. What else have we got? A couple of the other Scream promos. We have got some Japanese vintage holos. So we got the Moltres from Fossil. Nice card. Let's go to page 3. So extending bidding has started, as you can see. So anything that's gone green here, the item's moving into the next window. Anything that is red, it currently needs a bid to move into the next window. It's got 23 minutes to get a bid. We will take a little look. Oh, I didn't see those. We've got some 151 boxes. We're actually opening up 151 this time next week as well, right here on the channel. If you want to get involved with that, head over to pokechloe.com. We're doing best of Japanese. We've got Shiny Treasure, we've got 151, and we have got the Star Universe, which is going to be fun because we don't actually open Japanese too often. VMAX Climax booster box. Quite a lot of Ancient Muse up tonight as well. Shiny Star V boxes. Quite quite a few Japanese boxes. Okay, so this is also where we're seeing what's like around the $50-$60 mark. V-Star Universe. A lot of like Pikachu promos. So some of like the Uniqlo promos. We've got a Metal Zard there. What grade is that? PSA 8. Japanese Pokemon Go. That was actually really fun to open. We've got the Nintendo Ancient Mew there in, so it's at the bottom of the card instead of Nintendo, it says Nintendo, so it's the Era Ancient Mew in a PSA 7. Howdy from Oklahoma. Where's everyone watching from today as well? I haven't asked yet. Let me know where in the world are you guys watching from, and thank you everyone who's hanging out and watching as well. Appreciate you all. Okay, we're just going to keep scrolling through just so we see what's occurring at like the $35 mark now. Lots and lots of slabs. That's really cute. Is that the one that Zetch was telling Green Tea not to look at? Pennsylvania, as always. We've got Sydney. We've got Australia in the chat. We've got New York State, Minnesota. I wonder if we've got any late night UK gang in the chat. So a couple of things getting bids on right now. Currently, the bathroom of a bar sitting in the stall. Guy next to me. Austin, that's a great Sunday. We got Texas, we got Singapore. Oh, we got Jack. Jack is representing the UK late night gang. Right, let's go to page 9, and then we will go back and see where we are. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff on the Scott tab tonight, actually. We got Boston. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for being here. Right, let's come off of that. And then we will filter back down to Pokemon. And then we are good to go. I need to go and blow my nose quickly, guys. So chat. That's not how you spell Pokemon. That's Pomon. Pokemon. Right, chat amongst yourselves for 2 seconds. And she's back. Southwest London. Welcome in, guys. It's really cold here at the moment in the UK, and my body is like struggling. It doesn't know whether I've got a cold or not. Like, I had a bit of a cold last week, but I think I was just like run down from the like working in the shop every day since opening. But yeah, it is like today felt like a full-on winter day. It's that cold. And it's nearly May, so I don't know if we're getting a summer this year. Okay, right, back to the Pokemon, back to the top. So, the Unicarp currently at 22,000. The first edition Shining Charizard is at 9,000. So, none of these yet moving into the next window currently. The Melee Art Academy has had a bid. That is moving into the next window, 7,500. We have got a CGC 10 Shadowless Zard, 7,750. Apparently there's a heat wave next weekend for bank holiday. It's mad how it always just knows it's a bank holiday. And then it's like, yeah, okay, heat wave. We'll give them some nice weather. Plasma Storm box currently at 4,300. Where's that Evolving Skies case? Currently at 3,600, and it's had a bid and it's moving into the next window. So basically the bidding windows, let's have a little chat about how this works. So the current window that is running is 7 till 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. If items don't get a bid in this window, they will end at 7:30, so in the next 18 minutes. And buyer's premium will be added on top. So buyer's premium is 20%. So they will end, buyer's premium will go on top. We'll see that final price. Anything that does get a bid, it will move into the next window. And then the next window is 7:30 till 7:35. So this first window is 30 minutes. And then all the following windows after that are 5 minutes, all the way up to 8 p.m. Pacific time. And then it goes down to minute windows after that. So it's kind of, once you start watching the auctions, you can kind of, it's sort of easy, and you start sort of get used to it. But that's just like a little brief explanation of how it works. With regards to how the website works, I'll quickly show you how to get to the weekly if you just land on the home screen. So here it is, the home screen. They've actually done a little piece about the Unicart, but I think is that coming up in the Premiere, because that is a PSA 10 rather than CGC 10. So this is what the homepage looks like. It talks about everything. It talks about the fixed marketplace, the weekly auction, the monthly premiere, things that are happening now as well. And then down here it's got some like fun facts, 26 years of service. Currently 771,452 items in the vault, and over 2.5 million items sold as well. And then a little bit of info about the vault.
Question.
Yes.
Not to do PWCC.
Oh, okay.
If cardboard is touching a radiator,
Yeah.
it's going to catch on fire.
Right. Like, no.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm taking your word for it.
Yeah. What cardboard is touching the radiator?
Well, I've got stuff under the bed and there's a radiator against the wall.
Right. Is the radiator on?
I don't know.
Have you felt the
But, like,
radiator?
the radiator here, the
Yeah.
stuff's going to be going under the bed.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to be close.
I think you'll be okay. He asked if the cardboard touching a radiator would catch on fire. I don't think the radiator's on in that room. Yeah, Jack, I'm not sure. I'm not actually sure. Oh, Green Tea, welcome back. So yeah, this is the homepage. Let's get back to where we are. And weekly. So you got your weekly button here, you got your premiere button here, fixed marketplace there, and then it kind of breaks down into sports cards, trading cards, and more. So you click on your weekly, it will take you to the weekly screen, and this is where you do have to filter down if you're looking for specific things. So you want to make sure you're choosing the current week auction, which is week 119. And then at the top here, I always type Pokemon just out of habit, but there is actually a filter here where you can select Pokemon English, Pokemon Japanese, Pokemon other language, which is really useful because if you're just looking for Japanese cards, it filters everything else out. If you're just looking for other language, so not Japanese, not English, again, filters everything else out. And Pokemon English, again, filters it all out. You can filter your video games, you can filter your graded companies, so PSA, Beckett, SGC, CGC, and so on. There's a lot of filters to choose from, so it's very, very easy to make sure what you're looking at is basically what you're interested in. I am just going to very quickly look to next week and just see what's coming up next week. Oh, okay, so we've got a first edition fossil box up next week. We haven't had some booster boxes for a little while, actually. Love this card. I want this card. There's Chance in the background. We have got a PSA 10 First Ed Venusaur from base. We have got, there's a base set box up next week and a jungle box. Okay, so a big week next week for booster boxes. The last time that there was a booster box up, I think it was either, I think it must have been Fossil just on its own. It has been a while since we've had a base box up on the weekly. It's exciting. Okay, we have got the Japanese Gold Star Rayquaza in a 10. We have got the Masaki Gengar in a 10 next week as well. Okay, big auction block next week, guys. Big auction block. So keep a little eye on next week as well. You can look at it throughout the whole week and see as things get added. So let's go back to this week. Yeah, Green Tea, I agree, because we've got our CGC 10 up tonight. Charizard. So none of the big four items yet have had a bid to move into the next window. Like I said, the Melly has. We have got a pristine Glurak first edition, currently at $7,000 CGC. It is pop 1 of 8 in a pristine CGC 10. What else has had a bid here? The Festa. So last week we had 2 of these in a PSA 10, and they actually ended, I think it was nearly $2,000 apart, and they were both PSA 10. And we couldn't really work out why. Like, one of them was a slightly newer cert, but not like that much newer. So I didn't actually work out why one ended so much higher than the other. But Evolving Skies case. Zech, are you winning anything yet that you want to share? What are you picking up? Here he comes, swinging a deodorant can.
My stream now. What haven't I got? Don't know. Bought a couple of base swords, couple of base boxes, couple of base this, couple of base that. Nah. Probably about 4 $9 cards.
Okay.
There's a war turtle. Probably leave that one alone, Green Tea, to be fair, because you've already got one coming in the post. So that's cool. And yeah, that's about that. See you after the break.
There we go. Our little input from Zech right there. Okay, let's go to page 2. Couple of the Zoro arc. That's one of my favourite artworks from all the Zoro arc design contest cards as well. There's a few of them up tonight. We got the Creatures deck Charmander. Pop 1 of 8 in a CGC 10. 2 of the Screen promos, Pikachu. One's at 1,850 and one's at 2,100. So there's one team. Yes, there is 2 team up boxes. One of them is under the Scott tab and one of them isn't, I think. Gold Star Espeon, completely missed that earlier. So that's at 1,700. That's at 1,675. What else have we got going on here? Okay, a lot of these have had bids on. Swadsy, welcome in. Just sitting down for lunch in Australia. Hope your new store is going well. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. It's crazy that we haven't gone to bed yet and you're already up and about having lunch. But welcome in from the future. Appreciate you. Store is going great. We've had another very busy weekend, which is really, really good. Some really cool collections have come in this week. Like I said, we picked up a really big Generations collection this week. It's so funny. We've picked up more Moonbryons in 2 weeks than I've ever even seen available at shows in the past year. I feel like you don't see many raw Moonbryons readily available. Even when we go to collecticons and shows here in the UK, but we've picked up 2 raw Moonbryons and a Beckett graded Moonbryon in the past 2 weeks since the store's been open as well. Picked up a Mario box sealed, which we did open. Trying to think what else has come in. A lot of people bringing in their binders, their childhood collections, getting some store credits. They can pick up some newer stuff. So yeah, we've had a lot of good stuff come in, which is the fun part of owning a store. I think I'm gonna do a little series that's a day in the life, but it's an actual day in the life from the point of waking up, going down, opening the store, being in there all day, filming things as they come in. And I think it'll be fun to do, especially if I know there's something cool coming in that day, or if I don't know there's something coming in, we might get surprised. So I think I'm definitely going to start that. I do have my big shop journey video being worked on as we speak, and that will be out this week. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Make sure you got your notification bell on, and that's going to be a video that shows what the shop looked like when we bought it. And it was just an empty shell all the way through to opening weekend and seeing it finally complete and people walking through the door. So yeah. Honestly, James, that Chick-fil-A lunch 2025, it will be real, but until then I can dream. We have Tim Hortons here, which is they do such a good chicken sandwich. That's kind of that's the best thing I can get right now with regards to chicken. Okay. Right, let's have a little look. Keep going. Evolving Skies boxes. Oh yeah, there's Unbroken Bonds as well. Great set. Love Unbroken Bonds. Really want to do some Sun and Moon openings on the channel. I know I keep saying it, guys. It is coming. Just be patient. Just be patient. Do you find that some bits in the store you won't take, or do people expect more? Sam, yes, to both of those. Some people do come in with collections and they've maybe seen some prices not recently. They're referring to in the hype prices, and they still think things are worth that now. And obviously that's not the case with a lot of stuff. And yes, there are things that we won't take everything that people bring in. And it can be for various reasons. It can be because we can't agree on a price, or that particular item maybe isn't in great condition, and for us it's just not something we're interested in taking. But yeah, we're always open to looking at everything, but we can't guarantee that we'll always buy everything or be interested in trading for everything. But we're always open to looking at everything everyone has. It really just depends on maybe what we need at the time. And yeah, it really just depends on a lot of factors. But we've had a lot of people bringing a lot of stuff, and a lot of kids as well bringing their binders that have fake cards in, and it makes me so sad, like having to be like, your rainbow Charizard isn't real. We've actually had, I feel like in the last week we've had loads of it, and like the parents are saying like they go to school and they trade, and that's when they end up coming back with the fake cards. There's obviously some kids at school that know what they're doing, and they're, you know, trading the fake cards for the real cards. One of the Moonbryons we bought was from a kid that pulled it literally when Evolving Skies came out, and he took it into school, and an older kid was like, oh, I'll trade that with you, and his teacher apparently overheard and saw what was going on, and his teacher actually took the Moonbryon and said, I'm going to keep this till the end of the day, and then you're going to take it home, as in like you're not trading it, because I think the older kid was trying to like get it for nothing basically. So he took it home. He even called his mum to say to him like, look after this card, it's a big card. The IT teacher knew, and he kept it in a top loader literally on his bedside table for like 2 years, his mum said, and then was just ready to sell it. But yeah, always be careful, guys, taking your Pokemon cards into school, because I feel like there's some people who will be like, yeah, it's, you know, it's not a great card, I'll give you this, and it is a good card, and they end up with your good card and you end up with nothing. That's why Pokemon got banned when I was at school, because there was just so much fighting over people trading. It was insane. Take my graded Starbucks cards. Honestly, Joseph, can you imagine if they graded Starbucks cups? Yeah, Giovanni's Pikachu happens all the time. Okay, we have got, this is really nice, Lugia from Lost Thunder. Let's have a little look, see what else has had a bid that hasn't had a bid. Eevee Heroes. How many boxes? I think there was 4 or 5. Has our Dream League box had a bid? It has indeed. Let's go to page 6. So 4 minutes on this window until some of these items will start ending. We got the Gold Star Entei in a 9. 4 minutes 43. Oh yeah, here we go. There's more Eevee Heroes. There's another one at 340. That CP6 blister is pretty cool. We actually opened quite a bit of CP6 maybe like 2 years ago on the channel, but I haven't opened up any recently. It's just got really expensive. But I'd love to do another break where we do like Evolutions versus CP6. I think that's a pretty fun one. Let's keep going. See, this is one of my favourite alts from Evolving Skies. This and the Glaceon. But I do love Sylveon, so... Right, let's go back to page 1 and see if any of those big items have had a bid. So the Unicarp has gone up another 1,000. So that is now moving into the next window. The Shining Zard hasn't. The Moonbryon is at 8,750, the original Moonbryon, in a PSA 10, first edition from Neo Discovery. The Shadowless Zard again still hasn't had a bid, so not moving into the next window currently. Unicarp is still at the top. So yeah, I'm going to show you my favourite artwork of the Zoroark. Here it is. Zet, you'll be proud of me. I just clicked the middle thing to open a tab. I love this. I clicked the middle scroll button to open the tab. I know. Yeah, the first grade winner. This is one of my favourite artworks here. Got a little Happiny in the corner. How cute. How cute. And that is a PSA 9. I'm going to keep that one open and see where it goes. If I was to pick up any of those, I'd probably pick up that one. Not that I'm picking them up, but did you see? Oh, are they sequential green tea? I was thinking because all 3 of them are up, surely. Right, let's have a little look. Okay, a few of these items getting bids now. The Evolving Skies case. Oh, the completely missed that. We have a no rarity Charizard up tonight in a Beckett 8. That's just had a bid, taking it to $5,000 right there. Crystal Celebi hasn't had a bid, but the Japanese crystal has. Okay, let's scroll to the top. Okay, 2 minutes. Let's just go to like page. Let's go try and go a bit further on. Evolutions, Evolving Skies. Okay, a lot of these items getting bids now. Let's just see if we can keep on going. It's like a race against the clock now. Favourite Sword and Shield Sylveon. Probably the VMAX Alt Art from Evolving. I prefer it to the V Alt Art. But yeah, I'd probably go with the VMAX. Alright. 7. Okay, this is about where we were last time, I think. Yeah, I love that card. And like I said, the Moonbreon for me is okay, but it's not my favourite card from Evolving Skies. So, right, 1 minute 20 seconds to go. This is really cool, but the scan makes it look like... So there's some cards where the scan just makes it look really, really dark. But this actually looks awesome, this Jumbo. Look at that. That is such a cool card. What grade is that? PSA 9. Pop 1 of 4. Only 7 graded higher. I'm going to keep that one open and just see where that one goes. Do you prefer English or Japanese? So I collect mainly English. However, there are some Japanese cards that I love. A lot of the Japanese promos, cards that you can't get in English. But yeah, I am mainly an English collector. I suppose I do have some nice Japanese cards in my personal collection. And I mainly open English. With Japanese, I'll open a lot of like the holiday set equivalents, or if there's a set that's just got some cards in that I want to chase. But yeah, and master sets, I don't have any Japanese master sets. All of my master sets are in English as well. Okay, we have got, we've just missed it. Damn. Okay, let's go back to page 1 because I was trying to go back there and I got carried away. So a few of these items have now sold. So are we going to be able to see? So the Unicarp's still going. So it looks like the Moonbreon ended. The Shadowless Zard in a 10 ended.
Oh, I might have just either lost or won some stuff.
Oh, Zetch. Go and check. Right, a lot of these weren't sold, so I'm going to see if we can just quickly find the page. Basically, they just moved to the bottom. Okay, these all selling for $6 right here. I want to see what some of those higher end things went for. I don't know what page it. Let's go like 135. No, I was so far off, it's unreal. 151's a great set. 120. Zetch is going to confirm if he's won anything. Might be some of these that we're looking at right now.
Might be. Might not be as well. Crap.
Oh. He went to join us and then he swiftly got a cramp.
I'm not going to get down on one knee again.
Here he is. Yeah, I'll put it here.
Check 1 2 1 2. All right. Did anyone ask? No, but I won.
Here we go.
Hidden Fates Stack Attacker GX PSA 9. Nice. Kabu Rainbow PSA 9. Rose Rainbow PSA 9. Nice. Opal Full Art PSA 9. And Samurott V-Star Universe, like the Galarian Gallery kind of one, PSA 9. War Turtle Japanese Classic PSA 9, and that was it.
you got the turtle.
Yes.
Sweet.
Indeed. Hello, Sam. How are we? I'm going to win some of these in a... Absolutely. Not in the next one tomorrow, though, Jack. But we can't speak about that here. Hello, Sam. I think if that's the Sam that I'm thinking of, watches us.
Oh, on your streams.
Yeah, indeed.
Oh, amazing.
GG.
There we go. There's our commentary from Zetch. He has picked up some goodies. I've actually just slowed down here because I'm just actually having a little look at what some of these things have sold for. So, Korokoro Murin an 8 went for $264. I'm just going to keep working my way back slowly before we look at some of like the higher end sales. The Blue Sky Stream box, that was the only box that was up tonight, went for $396. Sylveon went for 340. I don't actually have that card in my collection. I need to add that card to my collection. Okay. Both Evolution boxes sold for $780. One Evolving Skies box sold for $720. The other one must still be going. We have got some promo for Collector's Card House in the background right there. Thank you, Zetch. Okay, here we go. So, the Plasma Storm box sold for $5,160. The Scream Pika went for $2,520. There was a Phantom Forces box, but there was no image for it. So I was just scrolling past that. How weird that it's not showing up on the main screen. But there was one. It went for $2,070 right there. I love Phantom Forces. It's a great booster box as well. The Team Up box went for $2,040. Does that mean the other one is still going? Because there was 2 of them. Let's go 53. Okay, yeah. So now we're like at the bottom of the auction. Got 29 seconds to go. So 10,800 on the Shining Zard and 10,500 on the Moonbreon. Right, let's see if we can get back to page 1 before everything starts ending. That Sylveon was a 10, I think, Sam. I'm pretty sure it was. Right, so the Melee Art Academy has had a bid. The Chef Pika, currently at 8,500. The Unicarp hasn't. So the Unicarp might end here, guys. And do remember, Buyer's Premium will be added on top, which is 20%. Isaac Newton, PSA 8, currently at 230. Steal. Absolute steal right there. Okay. Right, so the Unicarp has sold for $27,600. The first edition Glurak has sold in a CGC Pristine 10 for $8,700. No Rarity has gone for $6,300. The Evolving Skies case has sold for $4,320. $720, and I think that's literally what that other box went for. The Scream Mimikyu has gone for $4,320. The Zoroark that I love in a PSA 9 has gone for $3,600. So that's just sold. And then what else did we have open? The Jumbo's still going to 80. I'm going to leave that one open because I like that. Cool. Quite a lot has sold actually. More of the design contest cards. Okay, the other Team Up box has gone for 2010. I can't remember what that other one went for. Right, let's do a little refresh and see what our top items are. What is at the top now? The Melee Pika. Okay, and then we have got the PSA 10 Zoroa there. Okay, so we still got some nice items going. Let's keep scrolling, shall we? And see where we are with some of these. Sorry, my ring light is like right behind my chair. Obsidian Flames case is still going. $490 currently. So a couple of modern cases up tonight. I think there was Evolving Skies, Sword and Shield, and then the others were Scarlet and Violet. What UK shows are you attending other than LCS? Currently, none at the moment. So we're doing LCS in 2 weeks. About 2 weeks. And then after that, my next show that I will be at, or convention I will be at, will be Card Party in June. Then it will be New Jersey Collecticon. Then it will be Worlds in Hawaii. Then it will be Chicago Collecticon. I imagine we will do London again towards the end of the year. But other UK shows, I haven't currently got any others lined up at the moment. Now we've opened the store, we won't be doing as many shows. London is very easy for us because it's very close to us. Even though it's not actually in London, it's outside of London. It's an easy show for us to get to. Some of the others, where it takes a few hours to drive, to close the store, which we would normally have to do for a card show because all the staff come with us, it just doesn't end up now being worth it. So we'll probably only do London, and maybe if there's some other, we might actually try and do some Comic-Cons next year actually. Yeah, but watch this space, we will see. Hidden Fates ETB, I did not see that earlier. Love this all art. I pulled it one time. Do you know what's crazy? Zetch came over sometime last year, and we had a Chilling Rain ETB on the shelf. So he bought one, opened it, pulled that card. Like madness. Absolute madness. Right, let's see what else we've got going. So we're now down at like the $140 mark. Oh, there's a Beckett felt hat peeker as well, 8.5. Birmingham is in 2 weeks. Kent looks good, and Leicester in October. Nice. Yeah, I know there's so many shows now in the UK. There's so many. But yeah, with the store, we definitely won't be doing as many ourselves just because we have the shop now, and especially over weekends, that's like our busiest time. So all right, let's keep going. I saw there was some more like single vintage booster packs that sold when we were just scrolling through a minute ago, but we still got that unlimited fossil going there. That's really cool. I'd love to fly on a Pokemon plane. I feel like it will never happen, but I can dream. I saw one when we were in Japan on the runway, but that's about as good as it's ever going to get, I think. What else have we got going? I feel like that's one for Dean. The Joker Charizard. Right, let's go page 5. Oh, it's about to end. Quickly. Let's go to page 1 as things end. See where some of them go. Yeah, exactly, Sam. Oh, all of those have had a bid. I don't think much is going to end on this first page. Oh, there might be a few items. So, just let it catch itself up. Wait. Oh, it's because those ones are still going. Wait, did any of those end? Yes, I was going to say, I'm sure. So the Scarlet and Violet Obsidian Flames case ended at 588. The other Japanese Moonbrew ended at 540 in a 10. Let's do a little refresh here and see what we are. Okay. I can't remember what people said for last Pokemon standing. I don't think I chose. But I'm going to go Mewtwo. That might be dangerous, but right. Let's keep going and see what is still running. The Jumbo is still going. I think that card's awesome. $340. Okay. What else have we got here that we did not see earlier? I feel like there must be some things. Black label. That actually looks pretty cool in a black label. Let's go to page 3. And thank you everyone who's been watching. Okay, Jack's going Espeon. I like it. Jack, is there even an Espeon? I feel like I haven't seen an Espeon. There might be one lingering down here somewhere. Oh, look, there's another one. Oh, I'd love to fly on a Pokemon plane one day. Obsidian Flames, I think, is like a fun set. There's lots of Charizards in the set. You know, it's a cheap set to open. Random guess. I like it. Green Tea's going to go Mewtwo as well. Okay. Oh, there's an Alt Art Mew there from Fusion. Oh, that Eevee's cute as well. See, this is all the stuff that we don't get to see when we're looking at the start, because this all sits like kind of in the middle. in the middle. Oh yeah, there was, Jack. You're right. You're right. Which vintage cards / sets are selling right now? Everything. Literally everything you can think of. Charizard and Braixen from Cosmic Eclipse in a 10. Love Cosmic Eclipse. Would like to do another big Cosmic Eclipse opening. It's been ages since I've had any Cosmic Eclipse in stock. I know the butler's got some packs. Maybe we can persuade him. Just maybe. Right, page 5, I think. Oh, that is so cute. I love that. A lot of master balls as well, graded. Okay, we're down at the $30 mark here. Shining Mew from Shining Legends. Great set, great card as well. I wonder if Zetch has won any more cards. A couple of the Japanese Classic Collection. I have quite a lot of those cards actually at the moment. Have a couple of chances as well, obviously. English and Japanese. That was one of the first cards that I pulled from Fusion Strike. And I'm pretty sure it was in the opening video I did. Have you won anything else, Setch? Have you won anything else? And there we are, we're at the bottom.
I literally just put on those bids.
And that was it? Okay. Perfect. Espeon.
Never mind. Oh, did Jack say Espeon?
I've got an Espeon. Look. It's cute, isn't it? Mimikyu Espeon. Green tea, you're going to pick something up. And guys, if you picked anything up today, let us know in the live chat if you're happy to share that is, or if you have, or if you're still bidding on something at the moment. So the Chef Pika, the Melly Art Academy is currently our highest card, $9,000 without buyer's premium.
Well, that's not the highest card in the whole auction.
No, but it's now is at the moment, just because the other stuff's ended. The Unicarp ended pretty early. What else have we got? We've got some Worlds promos. Do you buy from these regularly? Yes, Sam, I do. PWCC ship worldwide. I mean, Zetch is probably a good one to ask as well. He's always picking stuff up regularly. FedEx. Yeah, worldwide shipping. And yeah, never have any problems. Always nice and smooth. Okay, we've just ended again. And I know there's people in the chat as well that that do pick up a lot from PWCC that are in the US and the UK and elsewhere in the world. I love that Persian. That's a pretty cool one. Is that Jumbo still going? It's sold for $408. Have you seen this Jumbo? How sick is this card?
I've never seen that in my
Neither have I.
I mean, the scan is like...
It makes it look really dark, but I bet in person that looks like 10 out of 10.
What's it from?
Black and white, yeah. Beams Campaign Jumbo from 2013.
How much?
Went for 408 with buyer's premium. Oh, there he is. Zetch is in the chat. I love Jack trying to get a little gift there from Green Tea. And Green Tea shutting him right down. Okay, right. So the Art Academy still going. We have got a blueback no number Gyarados in a PSA 10. Pop 1 of 7. Currently at 4,700. Benjamin, how are we? Welcome. Thank you for watching.
Wait, don't those cards go on eBay every day for like $10? Why is that one so special?
Because it's PSA 10 and it's pot 1 of 7.
What is like the back a different colour?
Yeah, I'll show you. Hold on. Raw.
Big Thomas, by the way.
Did you actually? He's not great. He's not joking. Green Tea.
He actually was me.
It actually was Zetch. Jack, there's the Espeon still going strong.
Oh, blueback.
There is a Mewtwo. Yeah, because there is also a blueback no number Snorlax here. PSA 9. Pop 1 of 10 in a 9. There's none graded higher, and that's 1,275. Yeah, Giovanni's Pikachu, not mine either. But not something we see too often. Billy, welcome in. Billy won a Masaki Alakazam.
Oh, I found out Billy. I found out today Billy loves Alakazam.
There we go. Zetch found out today that Billy loves Alakazam.
I gave birth to it, right?
Okay, right. We're just going to keep going and see.
I was going to say something, but I forgot.
Enlighten us, please. There's a couple of Mewtwo's, so I feel... What's your last Pokemon standing?
Kung Fu Panda, when we were watching that.
Kung Fu Panda. We need to go and see that this week.
Yeah. Oh, did I see
Oh.
the Charizard CD promo? There. Is that it or no?
No. Japanese base.
Oh, right.
Wait. You want to go see it this week?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, maybe we'll go like Wednesday during the day or something.
Didn't we book it in, as in like personally, not like on the actual website?
I thought we did.
Yeah.
We'll work it out. We'll work it out. We are work it out. We will work it out. Can't even get my words out. Oh, what have I just clicked on? I've clicked on something. I did not mean to do that. Hold on. Ah, what's going on?
Why
There we
don't
go.
just call me creepy? Oh, Black Label.
Oh, is that the one I was just looking at?
I don't know.
The Greninja.
Is it?
The design contest one. I've literally just
Oh.
clicked the next page now.
Alright.
I watched it earlier. I also watched an amazing film as a dog owner. You may cry. Oh, what? Kung Fu Panda? I'm going to cry. Oh, no.
No, but they sent another film. I also watch an amazing film.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, Thomas, I'm ready.
Green tea. He is ready.
Thomas, I don't know if I want to carry on anymore, though.
He is ready. You are going to cry, but you'll be happy about it.
What, Kung Fu Panda?
Happy tears, Billy just said.
Has
I don't
Billy
mind happy tears.
Billy, have you seen it?
Zetch is desperate to see it. Right, let's quickly get back to page 1.
Arthur the King. Do you guys ever watch Arthur's Christmas when you were younger? That was lit.
No.
Oh. Christmas film, obviously. Believe it or not.
No, not me. Okay, the Art Academy has just ended at 11,100.
Do you reckon Sam's happy or sad?
Not sure. That might be Sam.
That might be.
The Espeon has ended, Jack,
Gold star.
at 2,400.
For a 5. That is
PSA
why
5.
I've done it. For a 5.
PSA 5. I take it you won't be adding that to your collection.
No, I actually just did.
Did you?
With
Oh.
green teas, Mewtwo.
Did you get the Mew?
Was it Mew? I don't even know.
Shining
It
Mew.
wasn't even me. Oh, was it
Green tea.
Shining Mew?
Did you get the Mew?
Green tea, did you get it? I wasn't even bidding. I don't know what I don't know what one you're talking about.
From Shining Legends.
Oh.
Let's see if it's still going. It was raw. Watch Arthur the King. It's based on a true story. Arthur is the dog. Oh, dog films get me.
I
Like
can't.
Marley and Me. Oh my god, I can't do sad dog films.
That seems like a decent price for the side up.
Oh, in the middle.
Yeah.
PSA 9.
I can't. Yeah, dog.
I can't do dog films.
No, I can't do dog TikToks.
Oh,
I cry at them.
yeah, I cry at them as well. Humans dying in films and bad things happening.
I can deal
I can deal with. But dogs, I cannot cope.
Yeah, literally. I know exactly what you mean.
I cannot cope with dogs. Marley and Me is a film that I can watch because I've watched it so many times.
What is that?
And you've never seen Marley and Me?
Is it a movie?
He's never seen Marley and Me. Oh my god. Okay, you've got to watch it. It's a dog film.
I can't.
It is sad.
I'll
You
cry.
will cry, but it's so good. Oh, Jack, honestly, don't, because I'll start tearing up. Honestly. It breaks me, those TikToks. It absolutely breaks me.
Green tea's been trying to pull Chloe.
The
Other Chloe. Jack's Chloe. Have you seen?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Been risen up, he gifted her.
Everyone's after Jack's Chloe. That Mew's still going, by the way, T. Marley and Me. Honestly, Marley and Me. It's just you got to watch that film, but it's so sad.
Wait, green tea. Can you not just grab this on eBay for some? Never mind.
Such is Rusty tonight. Or you can get it on PWCC right here, right now.
Green tea, bid this one up.
The book where the giraffe. That's the book where the giraffe dies. Wait, what? What book is? Wait, what? On Marley, I'm lost. I don't know where the giraffe dies. I know the giraffe dies in The Hangover when he's driving it down the motorway.
Oh, I remember watching that and then I fell asleep. But there's multiple, isn't there?
Yeah, I love the first Hangover is the best.
Yeah.
But they're all good.
I only remember about 50% of it.
They're all good. For real though, Arthur King is worse than Marley and Me. I can't watch it then. I can't. I cannot.
Is that new?
Yeah, is it new, Sam? I feel like it must be. No, I can't do sad dog films. Like it. No, tears me apart. It tears me apart. Billy. Some of us go to bed at a reasonable time. Some of us do not. Okay. Current highest item is the Gyarados now. And it's had a bid, so it's going into the next window. Oh, and there's a Growlithe as well. Maybe someone sent in like their whole collection. 10, that's a 9.
Do you know what movie is like a fever dream?
What?
It was called... Does anyone know a film called
Here we go.
Rusty? I think it was called Rusty. It had like a beagle on the front. And it was like a farm kind of like dog. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I feel like no one will. Was it called Rusty? I feel like it was.
I've never heard of that.
I feel like I'm the only one that's ever watched this film.
Jack said Cars too.
There's a time and a place. Oh. This one. Wait. Does anyone know that? No idea? Oh.
No idea.
Man, that's such a throwback.
Adriana, welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
You've never
Thank
seen
you
that?
I've never seen that
It was
ever.
like
What year is it?
1998. So
No.
it's like you're kind of... It's a bit of
Whoa. No, never seen it.
Right.
Ever.
Don't know why I'm doing this as if the chat isn't right there.
Have you seen, I'm trying to think what else would you have seen?
Who? Me?
Yeah. Lassie?
Hmm?
Have you seen Lassie?
No. Isn't that what you call like... No one. No, I haven't seen that.
No, no one knows what the Rusty
But I am
film
shattered.
is. Yeah,
I'm
I
just-
feel it. Babe, Jack, Babe is such a good film. That was one of my favourites growing up.
What is that, a film?
Yeah, it's about a pig called Babe.
Oh. Is it...
Oh, Beethoven as well, yeah. That's good.
That's an artist, I'm pretty sure. Like a vintage artist. As in like classical music.
It's also a dog.
Oh.
Oh, Green Tea won the Mew. Congrats, Green Tea.
Green
Picking up
Tea.
the goodies.
Let's go. Shout out PWCC.
If anyone else has picked anything up and you're happy to share, do let us know. Thanks for the mini heart attack, Alfie.
Yeah, it literally wasn't even me.
I love this card, by the way. Okay, fun story. We went to a card shop once and they were selling this card. Oh, this is Chinese as well. They were selling this card in Japanese and they... Oh my god, where's I going with this story? I've literally...
Guys, who ordered the Appuccino?
I literally just lost my train of thought. Bear with me and it will come back to me. Awesome card though. I love the artwork on this card. Okay, the chat is now... We're now on film chat. What's everyone's favourite film? Let me know everyone's favourite film. Of all time, ever. Cool, that Gyarados is at 5,000 now. 24. I think there was a 2015 finalist as well, I think that might have ended. Mewtwo still going strong. Interstellar or Nightmare Before Christmas. I've never seen Interstellar. Donnie Darko. Cars 2. I don't know what my favourite film of all time would be. Like my number one.
Christmas film? Horror film?
Mm.
Probably, surely a horror film. Rusty?
Rusty. I really like Cinderella Story is like my comfort film.
Huh?
Cinderella Story.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, you gotta
Is that
watch
like
it.
a Disney
No.
Channel? Oh, mate. Do you
Hilary
remember High
Duff
School
is the-
Musical?
Huh? Do I remember High School Musical?
Yeah.
I do remember High School Musical.
Did you used to watch that?
I did.
My mum used to love that.
I never forget when High School Musical 1 came out. I told my mum and dad that evening I needed the living room to watch the TV.
Oh yeah.
Because I could only get it on that TV.
Yeah.
And it was iconic. And I think they just stayed in the dining room eating dinner for a really long time. And when it ended, she was like, "So how was it?" And I was like, "Oh my God, it was amazing." And then, yeah, that was it. I was obsessed.
You're hooked.
I was hooked. I haven't watched High School. I'd love to do like a High School Musical marathon. I did a Harry Potter marathon with the
Marvel.
butler. Done a Marvel marathon. Harry Potter marathons are the best, by the way. If ever you just need to lock yourself in a dark room and just disappear for a few days, Harry Potter marathon. Saw marathon did not go well, Green Tea, because we just kept forgetting to watch it. But we did get there eventually. And then me, Zach and Alex tried to watch the newest Saw and then we fell asleep. So I made the butler watch it with me and he wasn't impressed.
Jack, have a guess. He said, in a non-weird way, how old is your mum? Do you know how old my mum is?
I think you've told me. Yeah. I did not, Danielle. I have never ever watched Fantastic Beasts.
Hello, Danielle. Danielle, have you finished the Minecraft Hardcore series yet or no? Danielle's been watching my videos.
Oh, really?
I think it's the same Danielle.
I've never seen Harry Potter. Oh my God, you have to watch Harry Potter. How have you never seen Harry Potter?
The first one is amazing. Thank you. No, I'm joking.
Cinderella Story, Brady. It's like my go-to comfort film. I love Cinderella Story. Like, and when I actually think, like, back in the day, I used to love that film, and she used to be on her little flip phone. And I was like, oh my God, she's so cool. And now it just seems so old. Oh yeah, I don't like Lord of the Rings. Butler's tried to make me watch Lord of the Rings before, and it's just not the vibe. It is not the vibe, right? 7 seconds. Is the Gyarados going to end? I think it... Oh, it literally... Last second bid.
Last second snipe.
Last second snipe. What else ended?
That base set,
Mewtwo's gone.
That Charizard there is the CD promo design, is it not?
Yes, it is, yes.
Is the CD promo Japanese as well, though, or English?
It's Japanese.
So how can you tell the difference?
I'll show you an example.
Hmm.
I'll show you an example. But yeah, it's Japanese, the CD promo. I have not, Sam. I have not. I'm loving the film chat. Okay, we're down to our minute windows now. Things are flying.
Danielle, I'm sorry for wasting your time. My knees hurt.
Yeah, you are. You've been in a shift there. Oh, Jack wants to know how old.
50.
Okay. Did the Gyarados end? No, it's still going. Pikachu ended. There is still a Mewtwo though. It's another refresh.
He says that to all the gals. What? Sorry for wasting your time. Yeah.
I think I'm safe with last Pokemon standing. You know,
Wait,
there
is
still
that
a
Mewtwo the Japanese? Oh,
No.
English but signed.
Yeah.
By who?
The voice artist, I'm pretty sure.
Of Mewtwo.
Yeah. Put 1 of 1, just 3
Wait,
graded higher.
In what though? Because is there like for what? Like what did he voice him in?
Let me have a little look.
Who's Joe Geode?
No, Jay. Is he the guy
Who's Jay Geode?
that is at Collecticon sometimes? It's the movie. Did the Rumble Mewtwo end? Yes, T. It did. It did.
Wait, which movie? The first movie. Yeah. I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen that.
Have you?
It's before your time.
Yeah,
Yes.
I feel like you haven't.
I have.
Are you
I'm sure.
Mm.
I'm sure.
Uh,
Right, we are down to that. I mean, Mewtwo was such a wild guess.
Wait, did anyone guess Mewtwo?
Green tea stayed Mewtwo with me.
Oh, you guessed Mewtwo.
Mhm.
Right. Oh, there's another bid.
Gyarados has ended.
Wait, what Palkia is that?
That is Diamond and Pearl base. Pot 1
Let's
of
go.
9.
Whoa.
Adriana, welcome back to the membership. Appreciate you. Right.
Jack, I've seen Cars 2.
Great film, apparently. I've never seen Cars 2.
It doesn't-
Why Cars 2 over all of them?
You know,
It's just the one.
it's the one.
Cool. There's quite a few.
Do you ever watch these two, Sean and Marley?
Yeah, they always come up on my
Have you seen them
TikTok
with Theo
timer.
Von?
No.
You need to watch it. It's the best thing ever.
Do you mean Shark Tale, Jack?
Oh, did everyone else used to think the fish from Shark Tale was so fit? You know, the one with the red hair?
Because she looks like Angelina Jolie.
Is that why?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
For God's sake.
I know the name, obviously, but like if you said that's her, I wouldn't know.
Have you seen... Yeah, you do, Jack. Have you seen Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
No, I've seen Mr. and Mrs.
Such-
Incredible.
Such a good film. Who's seen Mr. and Mrs. Smith? That's an iconic film.
Car Wash song is a banger.
I don't like that Brad left Jen because of that film, but we'll let that.
Is Car Wash the like
Car
working
wash.
at the car wash?
It's that one.
Thought so.
Finding Nemo is great. It's a great film. Have they remade Mr. and Mrs. Smith? Oh, I wish they'd stop remaking films
Literally no idea what that is.
because they're just never that good. Well, I think I'm safe with... Oh, no, I think Mewtwo is about to end. Am I about to lose? I think we
Green
are.
tea bid.
Oh, as a TV show. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's a film.
Oh,
It's ended. It has... It's ended, guys.
CG.
Right. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for my co-host who's been out and about doing
Busy.
bits and pieces.
Doing what?
We had Radar earlier. He jumped in for 3 seconds as well. So we've had everyone. We will be back same time next week. Some big auctions next week as well. Base box, fossil box, jungle box, slabs. You name it, it's running. So stay time next week. I will be back Wednesday here doing pack openings, and Sunday head over to pokechloe.com for all of the pack openings. And guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button on your way out tonight. Thank you everyone for watching, and we will see you again next time. Good night, guys.